At 57, Pamela Anderson is reinventing herself in a way few could have predicted. After years of being typecast in Hollywood, often defined by her looks and roles that emphasize youth and beauty, Anderson is stepping into a new era, one where she embraces her true self, both as an artist and a woman. Her latest project, The Last Showgirl, marks a defining moment in her career, where she not only plays a character, Shelley, struggling with the fading glamour of her past, but also brings her own personal journey of self-empowerment to the screen. In a pivotal scene of the film, Anderson's character is told by a director, played by Jason Schwartzman, that she's no longer young and sexy. In response, Anderson delivers a line that is as much a statement of defiance as it is a celebration of her own authenticity. "I'm 57 and I'm beautiful, you son of a bitch." This moment, charged with raw emotion, resonated deeply with the audience at the Toronto Film Festival, where the crowd cheered in support. It's a line that reflects Anderson's personal realization. She no longer needs to fit into the mold Hollywood once imposed on her. The decision to take on this role came after Anderson spent years reevaluating her life. In her documentary Pamela, A Love Story, she openly explored the struggles and choices that defined her earlier years in the limelight. Leaving Hollywood behind, Anderson returned to her roots in Canada, where she took time to rediscover herself, focusing on her family and her own well-being. This period of reflection has fueled her newfound sense of self, and it was director Gia Coppola who saw beyond the stereotypes associated with Anderson's public persona. Coppola, impressed by Anderson's creative depth, recognized the actress's true potential to portray Shelley, a woman grappling with the loss of her show and her place in a world that no longer values her. Anderson's story is one of resilience and reinvention. She has defied expectations and embraced a more natural, unfiltered version of herself, often appearing at public events without makeup, a practice she began to make more personal decisions for herself. "I wanted to be myself, for me," Anderson says, reflecting on the freedom she's found in stepping away from the pressures of the industry. This newfound confidence has led to a wave of opportunities. In addition to The Last Showgirl, Anderson is also set to star in Rosebush Pruning alongside Riley Keough and Elle Fanning, and she recently wrapped filming for the Naked Gun reboot. For Anderson, this marks a new phase of her career, one in which she is finally being seen for the artist she has always known herself to be. At the Toronto premiere, Anderson was met with a standing ovation, a stark contrast to the dismissals of the past. It's a testament to her enduring strength and the power of embracing one's true self. "I've been getting ready my whole life for this film," Anderson said, her words echoing her journey of self-discovery. With a career that once defined her by others' terms, Pamela Anderson is now reclaiming her narrative and proving that true beauty and strength only deepen with age.